The Five Lands Walk on the central coast of New South Wales, just an hour north of Sydney, is a cultural, physical and spiritual journey comprising a 9-kilometre scenic walk through the Five Lands of McMaster's Beach, Copacabana, Avoca Beach, North Avoca and Terrigal. The Five Lands Walk drew inspiration from Italy's famous Cinque Terre, which is comprised of 5 villages in the Italian northwest coastal region, a popular tourist destination. Developed by the community, the Five Lands Walk showcases the Central Coast local community's outstanding beach villages and promotes the multicultural communities of the area. The inaugural walk took place on Saturday 24th of June 2006 and drew a small crowd of locals who came together to embrace their diverse cultural origins and share their practices and customs with the local community. It is now firmly established as one of the region's most respected and popular events. The Central Coast Five Lands Walk was developed in full partnership with community organisations and local Aboriginal people interested in preserving and appreciating the unique heritage of this land and its people. All local Indigenous ceremonial customs have been met to develop the walk, including official smoking and blessing ceremonies, and the event now attracts support from 500 coordinating stakeholders, including local government, community groups and tourism development officials. What now takes place annually is full cultural immersion for participants, an exhilarating coastal walk with some of Australia's best scenic views, punctuated by a range of cultural celebrations across each of the 5 beaches. The Five Lands Walk immerses visitors in a rich program of activities. Each host community showcases food, music, dance, theatre sports, sculptural displays, art, paintings, photography, the history of the multicultural settlement in the area, and Aboriginal ceremonial performances, while the Darkinjung spiritual totem, the humpback whale, makes its annual migration north to breed. In 2010, the event was expanded to connect to other communities on the same latitude across the globe, culminating in Latitude 33. A multimedia performance which brought together communities from Chile and South Africa, taking the Five Lands Walk into the international arena. The Five Lands Walk also utilised an expansive network of cultural groups: Aboriginal, Brazilian, Filipino, Greek, South African and South Pacific nations to elevate the profile of the region and increase the awareness of the Central Coast as a multicultural community.
The walk itself is spectacular. The significance of this event for the Central Coast is that, one, it's been developed by the community for the community, so it's a very organic event. It's not like we've brought this thing from an outer region and dumped it on the Central Coast. The other thing is that, of course, it's broad-based. The network that's been established to take the Five Lands Walk forward and let it operate on its own merits is incredible. There's over 500 stakeholders involved, 5 different and distinct communities bringing together a linked experience, which is just fantastic.
We have connected with the majority of people and they are artists, they are business people, Aboriginal people, people from the ethnic communities. There are all aspects of community and they've come together. There's an enthusiasm to make this work. It's a privilege to be part of it.
The event is unique in New South Wales and, given its low impact, its community focus and its ability to draw a variety of target market segments, it is well placed to grow strongly in the future. In 2010, the Central Coast Five Lands Walk was awarded Best Regional Aboriginal Cultural Development Event in New South Wales through the New South Wales Local Government Cultural Awards Program. Most recently, the New South Wales State Government granted $110,000, matched with $110,000 from local council, for the development of a master plan to permanently connect Terrigal Beach with McMaster's Beach by the construction of an interpretive pathway to enhance the coastline and infrastructure for future Five Lands Walk events.
Well, the New South Wales Government, through the Department of Planning, has provided $110,000. That's a dollar for dollar with Gosford City Council to further promote this walk. And that money will go towards creating some signage, upgrading some of the walkway, as well as a plan of management or a plan to see whether or not the walk can be extended.
My ultimate visage is that people would come to take the walk on any day of the year and could do so safely because we've put in place the proper infrastructure for people to take it. Ultimately, you get Five Lands Walk any day of the year, but I still think you're going to come together for one day to make a really special something of it.
As the event gains a wider awareness, focus has turned to promoting it outside the local area to increase patronage and to begin to present options for overnight stays and extended stays for participating walkers. The organisers of the Five Lands Walk look to expand the event to include more cultural activities, establish the permanent interpretive walkway for visitors to enjoy all year round, and create an event that rivals the most well-known coastal walk in the world, the Cinque Terre. To do this, the event needs to find new ways to bring together communities, ambassadors and advocates from all over Australia. To find out more, visit www.fivelandswalk.com.au. The Central Coast Five Lands Walk, connecting people to people and people to place.